Real Madrid win 2-1 once again. We survive, we struggle, we survive, we score, we survive, we concede first, we survive, we manage to come back, we survive, we defend. It's not fun, man. Listen, all I can say is not fun. It's not fun. It's not fun to watch. But at this point, I think I've realized for Real Madrid, if we've been playing well, if we've been playing great football, attractive football for like 3 or 4 or 5 months, I can maybe say, you know what? We can afford to play bad. We can afford to play bad, maybe one-off game. I'll be annoyed. I'll be like, yo, come on, man. I need to play better. We've shown a whole season. The fact that we haven't played well all season, we've played bad all season. At this point, I've accepted the reality of this season for Real Madrid, and I've accepted that results. I just care about the results. Like throughout the whole season, I've said we need to play better. We need to play football. We need to play better. It's never happened. So why am I going to keep asking and asking and asking and demanding when things it's not going to happen? Like, why are we going to waste our breath, waste our time, waste our energy just asking for something that's not going to happen? At this point, I think every single Real Madrid fan needs to accept reality, and the reality is we're not going to play well football. We're not going to play well, bro. We're not going to play good football. Because at this point, in order for us to play good football, we need a system, we need a manager. We don't have a manager, we don't have a system. So at this point, let's just accept the fact that our individuals are saving us every single game, and they are the reason why we win games, whether we win them 2-1 or 3-1 or 4-1 or by penalties. It is what it is, bro. Let's just now win every single game. That's the expectation. Win every game. If we win every single game, we win every single trophy. If we don't, that is what it is. Let's talk about the game, though. Let's talk about the start. Once again, bad start, everything. We can talk about everything, the match ratings, Haywan of the match. Before we go any further, don't forget to, of course, like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel, and, of course, comment your own thoughts about the game. This is, of course, let me just get the mic closer. This is, of course, how Real Madrid played. Thibaut, Lucas, Tchouameni, Raul, Fran Garcia, Calma, Fede, Jude, Brahim, Mbappe, Rodrigo. Of course, no Vinny. Vinny was on the bench. Rudiger was on the bench, and Camavinga was starting with Tchouameni going back as a centre-back. And the game started very disappointingly. The game started very badly, similar to how we started against Atleti couple days ago, and that is conceding a goal within the first 7 minutes of the game. Bad awareness, bad position from Tchouameni to literally allow Foyth behind him, not even man marking, and not even have the awareness that he's behind you, and just slow reaction not to block that shot by Foyth. And they made it 1-0, and they could have made it 2-0, they could have made it 3-0. They missed a couple chances, and then something happened, and the person who happened was him. That's what happened. Our savior, our hope, one of our main players so far to start the year of 2025, Kylian Mbappe. The 2 goals which he scored was within 10 minutes of each other, but both goals which he scored was pretty much started. It was created by him. And both goals never really came from a great idea, from a great structure. It just came from individual brilliance, and it both came from one. The first goal came great first time pass. Like Jude made a great pass to Mbappe just in between the defense, just outside the box. Mbappe with a great pass to Brahim. Brahim with a very good touch, by the way. His first touch was exceptional. The goalkeeper saved it. Mbappe on the rebound made it 1-1. And literally 10 minutes later, 10 minutes later, Mbappe started the counter-attack. It was a corner. It was a corner for Atleti. Sorry, for Villarreal. It was a corner for Villarreal. He started the counter, literally, and he was the one that finished it. Lucas Vazquez with a pass, a back pass, which was aimed towards Rodrigo. It was a bit behind Rodrigo. Mbappe, Jude was asking for it. Jude was telling him, yo, leave it, it's mine. Mbappe said, calm down. Like, you guys, like, who watches NBA and who remembers when Paul George was, when he was with the Pacers, he was like, chill, and just shot a 3-point line from 40 yards, similar to what happened just now. Mbappe literally said to Jude, calm, don't worry, this is mine. Shot, curler, 2-1 Real Madrid. We could have made it 3-1, We could have made it 3-1 towards the end of the first half. We didn't. And second half started how the first half started. Villarreal was the team that attacked. Villarreal was the team that created the chances. They could have made it 2-0. They could have made it 2-2. They could have made it 3-2. Thibaut was decisive, and then Raul was decisive. Then Raul went off very, very weirdly. I don't know why he decided to take out Raul and brought on Rudiger. I thought Tchouaméni was supposed to go off. Maybe he took out Raul because he maybe played 90 minutes and he was maybe tired. I don't think that was the case. I think it was just basically, I need to bring in Rudiger, and who do I trust more? I trust Tchouaméni more. That was the reason. I don't think it had anything to do with fatigue. I think he just picked the easier target, and the easy target is the guy who's only been playing for 5 months over the guy who's been playing for the past 2 years, and I know him more. So Raul went off, Rudiger came in, and again, similar situation. Villarreal was attacking, and then Vinny came on. Luka Modric came on. I think the Luka Modric addition helped a lot, because I think he did. After when Luka came on, I think the midfield was better. I think we controlled the ball a lot more. We had the ball a lot more. I don't recall maybe 1 or 2 chances which Villarreal had after when Modric came on. Before Modric came on, they attacked us every single time. When Modric came on, I think we kept the ball a bit more. Vinny came on, and his introduction wasn't really the greatest. I think that was one moment which I kind of questioned myself, and I kind of questioned the relationship between the two, between Mbappe and Vinny. That was a moment. It was 2 versus 1. I don't understand why Vinny didn't progress the ball a bit more. He decided to pass. He made the early pass, got intercepted. I don't know why he made the early pass. He should just progress the ball, and the moment the defender committed, then you can maybe go past him or pass it to Mbappe. He made the wrong decision completely. But at the end, we survived once again. Same way how we survived against Rayo last weekend, and the same way how we survived against Atleti in the Champions League. And it's the same way how we survived against Villarreal. Welcome to Real Madrid 2024-2025. That is how we've been playing all season. This is how we're going to continue to play, and it's not going to change. The only way it's going to change if a new manager comes in. If this manager stays as it is, this is how we are going to continue playing. This season, next season, 3 years from now, 5 years from now. As long as Carlo Ancelotti is in charge, this is how Real Madrid is going to play. So don't say, oh, we need to play better. Why are we so bad? I mean, are you surprised at this point? When this season have we given you a glimpse of we can play well? It was only 1 or 2 games, bro. 1 or 2 games. But those are glimpses. Those are not consistency. I've accepted fate. I've accepted reality. This is why I'm not going to keep saying, we need to play better. We need to play better. This is us. Like, what is better? What is we need to? This is if we've shown we've played great football for like 5 from August to December, and then we had 1 month where we've played bad, then we can say we need to play better. We need to go back to what we were before. We've been like this since August, since the beginning of the season. We're now in March. It's not like we're in December or November where we're expecting like, yo, we start the season bad. We need to play better. My brother, there is 2 months away for the season to end. If we haven't played great football for the past 7 months, what makes us play football now? Now. Out of all months now. Let's just accept reality, and let's just accept that the wins are more important than how we play and how we entertain and how we score and whoever scores. I don't care who scores. I don't care if Mbappe wins the top score. I know he's 1 goal away from Liwa. I don't care who wins the Ballon d'Or. I don't care about anything at this point. What I care about is the fact that we are in a treble contention. Copa, League, Champions League. Look at this. We're in contention for 3 trophies. We are first in the league. I know we've played 2 more games over Barcelona. I don't care. If we win every single game from now to the end of the season, no matter what tournament, no matter what competition, we can win the treble. And that should be our main focus. I don't care about great football because we haven't seen great football. Anyway, let's talk about Thibaut. Thibaut, again, the goal, maybe you can say he should have maybe pushed a bit up when Foyth was like scrambling inside literally in front of him. I don't really blame him for that one. Maybe he could have, But there's other saves he made was crucial saves. He's literally been saving us last game and this game, back-to-back games where he's dropping absolutely masterclasses. For that reason, I'm gonna give Thibaut an 8. Lucas Vazquez, I think he lost the ball about 7 or 8 times. But he made, I can't lie, those moments where I felt like they attacked him, that they purposely attacked his side. It was evident. It was so evident that they purposely attacked his side. But there was a moment where he actually made some good interceptions. He recovered well. It was, like Lucas Vazquez has given us a bar of how bad he is this season. This one, at least, is above the bar. Like, he's exceeded my expectation about this game. He played bad, but I'm still happy. Because this whole season, he's been playing cheeks. Both cheeks, by the way, not just one. Both cheeks. At least this is bad. Like, there is cheeks, ass, trash, bad. He's there. Way, way far from here. But at least bad is better than cheeks. So, Lucas Vazquez, I'm going to give you a 6. Tchouaméni responded well. I think I was happy with his second half display more than his first half display. First half display, I think there was a couple moments where I felt like positioning-wise, he was off. He was completely off. The goal itself, I blame him completely for not. Foyth was his man. He completely lost Foyth. Completely. Like bad position in that one. But I think he responded well. For that reason, I'm going to give him, because of his second half performance, and he was solid in the second half, I'm going to give him 6.5. Still not good enough. Raul, I was happy with. Raul was our best defender. Again, surprised he went off. I don't understand why he went off. Like, I need a good reason from Carlo in the press conference to why he went off. He can't do anything with fatigue, because Tchouaméni played 90 minutes as well. Like 120 minutes. Rudiger played 120 minutes. So he can't be fatigued. Sorry, no. Tchouaméni didn't play 100. He played about 70 minutes. I don't know. Maybe it is fatigue, because he did play 120 minutes, to be fair. Maybe it's fatigue. So I'll give him a 7. Frankos, I know the less I speak about Fran and Mendy, the better. Wallahi al-azim. I'm going to give him a 6. Camavinga was good in the second half. Camavinga, the first 15 minutes, he got caught in possession. 2 bad passes, I remember the first 20 minutes of the game. But after that, his tackling was... After that, he basically became the person that we all know. The person who ended that Athletic game very, very well. The person who... His recoveries is elite. His ball winning is elite. His moving forward, the switches he was making. I think he responded way, way better after like 75 minutes of the game. For 75 minutes of the whole full game, after the first 20 minutes. I was impressed. Fede Valverde continues his strong form. I think at this point we are expected for Fede to play the way he's playing. I think I'm going to give Thibaut 8.5, because I think Thibaut saved us. With Fede, I think we're expected for him to play very well every single game. So for me, this is becoming normality. I'm not going to say wow. It's literally becoming normality of how good Fede is playing. Then we've got Jude Bellingham. Going forward, I think I wasn't too impressed with him. But I think similar to how it was last game and the game before against Rayo, I think Jude's defensive ability gets disregarded so easily, because he does a lot on the defensive end that no one really gives him credit for. Like, sometimes he's literally our only one-man press. Sometimes he's the one that's chasing around here, winning the ball back, dropping as a left back, dropping as a right back, dropping it in behind the defense. He defensively, no one really gives him the credit, because it doesn't come on the stat sheet. It's not glamorous. It's not nothing easy. But his defensive contribution over the past 3 games, for all of you guys, it might go under the radar. For me, it's not going under the radar. 7. Then there's these two. Like Brahim, Brahim, I wasn't too impressed, to be fair. Like, he had moments where he had the ball, kept the ball, made the right decisions, but it was only glimpses, really. It was only glimpses of what... It wasn't the shot that... I don't know. With Brahim, I'm going to give him a 6, bro. I wasn't too impressed. But with Rodrigo... These two are how I'm going to end the game with. Rodrigo, I wasn't impressed with. I'm going to give him straight away. I'm going to give him a 6 straight away. This is the type of games that I want Rodrigo to show up. Especially when he plays on the left-hand side, which is his preferred side, which is the side where everyone thinks he's the best player in the world, which is the side that we all know we can get the best out of Rodrigo. I think every time he plays on the left, he played well most of the times. Now you've got a chance, once again, to play on the left. It's your own position. You don't need to come and switch up. You don't need to play here for 5 minutes and rotate. No, you're playing as a left winger. Your natural position is a left winger. I didn't really get nothing from you today. I didn't see anything. I didn't feel like you took control of the game. There was no control of the game. You didn't really put your authority on the game, which is a bit disappointing, especially because you play on the left, which is where you want to play. So if this is where you want to play, you get your chance, you have to take it and run with it. You didn't do that. But the man of the match, the best player in the game, the one who's been saving us, the man, he made 2 top goals, both created by him. He could have easily had a hat-trick. There's a couple of moments where the pass never got to him. He got upset towards the end of the game where Arda Güler never passed the ball to him, and Mbappe never passed the ball to him. Sorry, Vin never passed the ball to him. But I think Mbappe, his passion was elite towards the end. I saw him defending in the 93rd minute. This is the Ballon d'Or contender. I don't care how poor he started. All what matters is how he ends it. And how he's ending it at the moment is literally being in contention for the Ballon d'Or. Whoever wins the Champions League and adds the league title to it is the winner. It can be Harry Kane with the Bundesliga or Champions League. It can be Rafinha. It can be Salah. Listen, I'll talk about a Ballon d'Or video. I've got my top 30 nominations in order coming out next week during the international break, Monday or Tuesday. But as of right now, Real Madrid win. We're top in La Liga. We await the game tomorrow, which is a massive game to decide, which will decide a lot in the league. And tomorrow, every single Real Madrid fan are Atletico fans. Hala Atleti. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and comment your own thoughts about the game. And I'll see you tomorrow, an hour before the game. Barcelona Atleti. Hala Atleti!